Hey guys, Mason here. Wanted to let you in on something that I figured out here today. Went for a ride on Sunday, came out to start the KLR, and although it had only been 2 weeks since I last started it, the battery was completely flat. Okay, so what happened here was I came out to go for a ride on a cool but clear day, and it wouldn't start. And completely flat, like turn on the key, no lights, nothing. So I thought that I had a bad cell, and I took the battery out of my wife's bike and put it into the KLR, and it fired right up and it ran great, and I got a fantastic ride in. First ride of the season. And today I thought I better try to track down what the source of that problem was, because since September it's run really nice. It's always started. I've been messing around. I've put the heated grips on it and thought that maybe something in there was the issue. Maybe that had run the battery down or hurt one of the cells in the battery, and I thought I better figure it out. Anyway, today I went and purchased a new AGM battery for the bike, which I think is a good thing anyway. That way if I lay it down on the trail it's not leaking fluid. It's a completely sealed battery, and so I'm excited to have that in the bike anyway. But I knew I needed to figure it out because I don't want to kill a new AGM. They're not cheap. So today what I did was put the new battery in it, started and ran the bike, checked my charging. That was great. Took it right up to 14.4, I think, when the bike's running. Shut it off, and it's been pretty static around the 12.69, 12.7 volts here. Now, what I had done was I have a 12 volt accessory outlet that I use to power my GPS and to charge my phone. And in it I have one of these things. And it's a 12 volt to USB, which I'm sure we all use. Used one forever, never really thought about it. This is a new one to me though. And I don't know if they've changed them or if there's something in the circuit board inside here that controls the voltage that maybe draws a little bit of power. But up until recently I had always unplugged it when I wasn't using it. And of course, before I parked it for the last little 2 weeks, I left it plugged in. And this is the culprit. Now if we watch the voltmeter, it's around the 12.69, and if I plug it in, that starts to drop. It's slow, but over 2 weeks it would make a big difference to the battery life. So we'll just let this perk away here. I'll give it 10 minutes, and then I'll unplug it, and the battery will slightly recover a little bit on its own. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. So that's 10 minutes. So now it's bouncing around between 12.64, 12.65. And now I'll unplug it and see what happens. So it's starting to recover all on its own. And that's just this. So very interesting. I will now unplug it when I stop the bike, unless I'm actually charging something and I know I'm going to ride again shortly. Because that is a very small draw, but it's enough to make a difference if you park the bike for a week or two. Obviously 2 weeks I'm completely flat. So it was good to learn, good to figure out where the draw was. I was very scared that I had a short or a small draw on the heated grips, and I don't, and that's great. So now I know what it is, and I can unplug it and not have an issue. So it's good to know. Anyway, just thought I would share that with you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.